What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Ducks and Download for another Vintage Collection carded figure review. And this time we have the last year's March Madness TVC bracket winner, Count Dooku. Fingers crossed that next year they'll give us the new winner for 2024, Pong Krell. That would be an amazing one. Don't put him in a deluxe box. I'm looking at you, Hasbro. I honestly hate deluxe boxes. Guys, if you haven't told on the channel, I have never touched a deluxe box because I like this. So, anyway, on to the Count himself, Count of Sereno, Count Dooku, once Jedi Master Dooku, leaving the Order because he just kind of saw a lot of flaws within it and was seduced to the dark side by, of course, Darth Sidious. Another absolutely stellar card back on this one. I am just infatuated with these gorgeous card backs that they are choosing with these Attack of the Clones figures that have been coming out recently. We have the blue pill behind the name, a nice blue behind Count Dooku to offset how stark brown and dark his features are in his clothing. Of course, the nice red lightsaber. And but then the Kenner logo down here too really goes so well with the lightning coming out of his hand. And we even have the lightning. If you see back there, guys, get a good shot of it. There is the lightning hand. I don't know if it is a reuse from any of the other figures, maybe like a Palpatine or something, but I know they're doing that for Jorah Sabayoth in the Black Series. They're just reusing Palp's hands, but I don't know if that's probably the same thing. We have the unlit saber here for wearing on the belt, and the fully lit saber here, which just, I love that guy. That red looks so stunning and so good. Again, that card back is just absolutely gorgeous. Star Wars Attack of the Clones, the rest of the image here, and what an iconic moment this one was. Don't forget, Sidious did not teach Dooku how to do this. Force lightning was something he actually came across just in his own training in darkness. So this is just an absolutely pivotal scene to me for Count Dooku, and what a great scene it is to choose for an amazing figure card back. VC 307. Once a Jedi trained by Yoda, Count Dooku became disillusioned with the Jedi Order and thirsted for greater power, ultimately leaving the light side behind and becoming Darth Sidious's disciple, Darth Tyrannus. And I almost always forget that. What an amazing Sith name he got. Tyrannus, the tyrant, the count. It makes such great sense. We have a nice action pose here with the figure to really show off that lightning effect with the lightsaber hilt. And just an absolutely gorgeous figure. I love the blue on this because it counteracts him being a Sith so well. And again, with those dark colors, it just fits really good. An absolutely stellar figure with something I've never seen before. Now, unlike my Clone Trooper, came in the same box, not very scuffed, not really damaged, but one very minor detail. We're going to zoom in a little bit here, and I'm going to see if I can, yep, you can kind of see, guys, right there. You see that extremely tiny white little donut? So I've tried to look online to figure out what exactly that could be, and apparently from some people who have worked in a printer press for Hasbro and like done the card printing and pressing, that is a speck that is left and not cleaned from the press, meaning there's no paint there pretty much whatsoever. That's why it's a stark white. I have no idea why it's a perfect little like donut shape. But I'm going to keep it. You know, a lot of people told me maybe send it back. It's a misprint. You know, it's nothing too crazy. It doesn't really increase the rarity or value of the figure, but it does to me. And that's what matters the most. That little thing there, I know nobody else, or almost nobody else has that. And especially not in that location. So to me, I've now got a 1 of 1. And I think that's amazing. I look forward to carding this guy. I might send it in. I don't know if they'll ding me for this, but the rest of the card back is in such amazing condition. This might be one of the first few ones I get graded, especially with that nice little misprint there. I just think it's a cool feature and a fun little bit of extra on this already absolutely stellar figure. Well, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. And while you're down in that comment section hitting like and subscribe, of course, be sure to tell me, what is your favorite moment with Darth Tyrannus? Is it from a movie? Is it from an animated series? Or is it from one of the books he's in? Let me know in those comments down below, and remember, the Force will serve you well.